Hey everybody, and welcome to Paper Sorcerer. This is a game I kind of saw a little while ago, and I don't know, I kind of see games that stress paper stuff, and I'm a paper artist myself, and I kind of think this might be interesting to check into. Like, why do they name it paper? For what reason? But anyways, I really just wanted to take a break from streaming and everything, because I think I'm starting to get a little more obsessed with getting views to do stuff and then getting angry at myself for making small mistakes here and there. But what I need to realize, and what I always think, is I want to just have fun doing this stuff. I don't want to make it a profession of any means. And, you know, because one of the things I get from gaming is having a fun experience and doing fun things in different games. And that's why I have so many different games, because I look at them and I go like, this might be interesting to play. And you know, just recording them means that I want to bring my experience to other people as well, and it kind of just adds more to my gameplay. So anyways, this is Paper Sorcerer, an RPG, first person kind of thing. So 1980s. I don't have much experience with it. I know it's Unity based, but let's give it in, pop in, try normal out, see what we can do. Once there was a sorcerer who lived in a tower with an apprentice. The sorcerer terrorized the land with evil minions until one day they roamed no more. At night, however, lights could still be seen burning in the windows of the dark tower. The king saw this and his chance to attack the sorcerer directly. He gathered 4 loyal and highly skilled subjects, entrusting them with a powerful artifact, an artifact that would seal away the sorcerer, ending his reign of terror once and for all. On the way, the group traversed dark caves, poisonous marshes, and ancient ruins. They climbed the dark tower floor by floor, beset by evil minions at every step. Once they reached the top, they confronted the sorcerer and activated the artifact. In a blinding flash of light, sorcerer and minion were swept away. However, that is just the beginning of our tale. You awaken with a star reflexively, trying to cast a spell that dies in your throat when you see your surrounding. Huh. Well, kind of a hard one to start off with. The last thing you remember was fighting 4 of the king's lapdogs. So I am the sorcerer, Aiden the warrior, Research the ranger, Akimi the mage, and Yaron the priest. They had a book that glowed with a fearsome light. You aren't the type to be scared easily, but as you look into that light, you felt truly terrified, like you never have before. But you have all your arms, legs, fingers, and senses intact, so things could always be worse. In checking to make sure you are intact, you confirm you are I don't know, I think the female looks a little more, you know, better defined. Although that man doesn't look too bad either. So, pick man, because, I don't know, I got man parts, I think. Anyways, the first thing you figured you should do is find out where you are. Use WSA to look around. To move, look around with the mouse, click on things to interact with them. Alright, so to advance dialogue, press the spacebar, click the next box to open the M to escape. In the upper right corner, search will occasionally appear. Press the spacebar to search an area to give you additional details about a room and in some reveal some secrets. Even though you have been conscious for a short amount of time, you feel extremely tired. Yeah, we'll take a rest. It doesn't take long before you feel yourself slipping into a deep sleep. Right before you begin to slumber, however, you have a distinct impression you're being watched. You have a dream you're talking with some friends you had when you were younger, but the room you're talking in is unfamiliar, with plain stone walls and a table with several bags on top of it. When you open a bag to the center, a snake jumps out and slithers out of the room. When you awaken, there's a mouse sitting at the end of the bed staring at you. Creeper mouse. What? You're an interesting one. A sorcerer. That's some dark magic. Blinding souls and calling them when needed. What can be a dangerous power? Dangerous but useful. What do you want? I've been waiting for someone like you. I would like to escape, and I think you can help me. Right now you have been sealed inside a prison of sorts. The king has been trapping threats to the kingdom here for decades. I think I know a way to escape, but I can't do it alone, and a sorcerer like you is just what I need. If you would be willing to help me, I would be able to ensure we both get out. You know what? I don't know how much I trust a talking mouse. Very well. Feel free to rot in here. This is your last chance. I won't be back. Will you help me? Very well. Excellent. First thing you need to do is get out of the cell block. Suddenly a burst of intense magic energy fills the room. The oppressive force that is draining your magic is gone, as is the mouse. You hear a whispery voice in your mind. I will find you again soon. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. It has some strange aesthetics, but it's impressive. I really like it. Just kind of sticking with like a two-tone makes it feel really odd. But anyways, you can feel some of your powers returning. You may summon one of your former thralls to aid you in your escape. Choose wisely, they will function as your party for the rest of the adventure here. Okay, so I have a choice of a werewolf, a minotaur, skeleton, vampire, ghost, imp, goblin, cultist, witch, troll, shadow, and abomination. That's the part from that. Okay. What part of troll just says deadly assassin? You know, I'm gonna go with the vampire for this one, I think. The vampire, Prince of Darkness, using dark magic, he drains the life form for your foes and redistributes it to the party. Then we're gonna be thought of more of an offensive-minded healer. He sacrifices his own HP to heal the party, relying on his draining abilities to keep himself alive. Additionally, he has an assortment of damage and control spells to keep things interesting. Okay, so life drain, dark. Okay. Can equip great swords, light and medium armor, and 1 accessories. Yeah, sure. I'm good with it. I already made the choice. The vampire has been summoned. Use him well. So it's kind of, it feels like a pen and paper RPG in some sense. Definitely with some of these explanations. As soon as you pass through the doorway, you see a single guard barreling down the hallway towards you. Hey you! How'd you get out of your cell? Hail the guard. In the nicest tone possible, you call out to him. The door just kind of opened by itself. In response, the guard bashes his mace and continues to charge. You can tell by the look on his face he's kind of a man who's got something to prove. Combat is turn-based. Select the option you want with the mouse. Okay, I think I got this. Energy is used when performing skills. Regenerate at a rate of per round. Energy is not in combat. Can be used outside battle. For healing skills and the like. To do this, go into skill. Okay. A small dice icon to skill. It means turn skills take to recharge. For example, 3 means that skill takes 3 turns to recharge. See these messages again. Go to the. Okay, I got it. I got it. Got some funky tunes going on. Alright. So we got a vampire. Our vampire is going to attack. He's going to attack the guard. And I'm just going to attack. Wow. The Lord, my defense, but... Let's see, what kind of skills does vampire have? Okay. Use 2 energy, but increases 10 health. I don't think that's... Or wait, is it? What else is there? Quick heal, a weak but reliable healing spell. Use your own HP to heal a percentage of H. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna just do play attacks right now. It's the first enemy, so I mean you don't get quite anything too hard. Actually, let's see what kind of spells I have. I have Black Bolt. I don't need it. Not yet, at least. It's a little hard. I may have to do a little bit more power. Let's see your skills. Here, let's do one of these on the guard, and with the sorcerer, let's try the Black Bolt and see how it looks. Because I mean, I am trying out this game for the first time in a lot of cases, so okay. So kind of your standard fare. Oh, he's already dead. Found 1 iron mace, 1 damage. Awesome. Okay. The door is sealed and won't open. You get a sickening feeling from some inhuman intelligence trying to probe your mind. The door is sealed and won't open. From the other side, you hear a series of unintelligible screams. Creepy. Loud snoring. Here, there's my equipment. Let's see here. We can. So it is kind of like an older style RPG. Here, I'm gonna equip an iron mace. So does the vampire come with anything? No, he does not. But he does really well with swords, apparently. Door is sealed and won't open. You feel an overwhelming presence from the other side of the door. So powerful, you start to get a headache. You hear some kind of strange barking sound from the other side. Whatever it is on the other side of the door, you're reasonably sure it's not human. Okay. Not human? No, I don't know. No sounds come from inside. Probably empty. Okay, well anyways, let's head through. What's in here? Small chest, but locked. Can I take the chest? Wait, I couldn't examine it. Let's examine it first. Decent craftsmanship, but the lock inside looks a little plain. Yeah, that's nothing special. Inside the chest is a veritable armory, however there are qualities dubious at best, and you get the impression that they are being sent for repairs or to get scrapped. You find a worthless iron staff, a shameful iron axe, a worn iron dagger, a junky long sword, a dented iron mace, a shoddy great sword, a rusty iron chain, a makeshift warhammer, poorly made guitar, and an assortment of old rags to drape yourself in. You should make sure you equip your characters with some basic gear. Use them to or the escape button to equip your characters, look at their stats and skills and so on, go back to the menu, so okay. Alright, let's equip ourselves with some stuff. I mean, some of the AI in this could be a little bit better. I'm gonna equip the shoddy greatsword and the rags. I wonder what else I could see if there's anything else greater for my sorcerer. I don't know, the dented iron mace. The junky longsword seems to be about the same in terms of damage wise. I think I'm gonna equip the junky longsword. Be you know, badass with the sword. Alright, let's move into this door. One plain key. Book titled The Peaceful Path, Learning to Put Banditry Behind You. Sure. One broom, one mop. You notice that the bed is particularly tiny. bed itself has been made so tightly you cannot button of it. However, underneath the bed you find a small dusty box. Inside is a small wooden idol carved to resemble a rotund female goblin. Sure. I don't know, apparently I'm evil, so why not? You never know what might come in handy.